Hey guys, here we go again. Daily walk number 55,562. Some days are tough. Like today's gonna be tough just simply because I feel lazy. That's a problem a lot of times with training and everything else. You know, you get lazy. It's a fact, you know. A lot of times I get like I don't want to do nothing, right? And just do it, you know. I'm too tired, I'm too sore, I'm too this, I'm too that. All that bullshit, you know. It's true when you some days you just rough, you know, getting started. But the thing is, once you get moving and you get the adrenaline going and you get all those chemicals in your brain going, you start to feel better, you know, and you start to loosen up and your body loosens up, and you know, by the time you're said and done, you feel good and you're wide awake and everything else. Like a lot of times you're just too tired to do it, but once you start doing it, you wake up, you know. So like, that's, you know, depression. I deal with depression quite a bit, and the endorphins and stuff you get from exercise help fight depression, you know. So no reason not to work out. You're tired, work out. It'll give you some energy. You're depressed, work out. It'll make you happy. You're sore, work out. It'll loosen up your bones, you know. So there's always reasons to just get at it, you know. Sit on your ass and moan and bitch and complain, or get off your ass and do something. That's it. One of our workout buddies, Lunar, Mary, is in the hospital right now. She's not really having a good time of it. You know. I told her, look, if you don't want to do soup camp boogies, all you had to do was say no, you know. But she went to the extreme, of course, and went to the hospital. But anyway, no. So, some prayers for Mary would be nice. And if you don't pray, well, then maybe just send some positive energy and vibes. If you have a prayer circle or something, you want to pop Mary's name in there so she gets better and gets home, that would be fantastic. So, I got some cool news to tell you, but I think I'll wait till I get to the stairs challenge, because, you know, I need to pause all the time anyway, so give me something to talk about when I pause, rather than, you know, the price of tea in China or something. You know, so I'll tell you all about it on the stair challenge, which I think will be pretty cool. Now walking is getting much better. Seem to walk a little bit further and a little more steady as I go, which I'm happy about. I mean, I still get moments where it's pretty shaky, but for the most part, my walking's gotten a hell of a lot better. As you can see, I'm trying to eliminate my stairs problem. And my getting in and out of vehicles sucks, but all in due time, you know. Just slow and steady. The problem I get sometimes, and I imagine many do, you want results now, you know. I want results today. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You have to really push yourself, but you got to be patient with yourself too. You can't get And I'm guilty of it. You can't get down on yourself because you didn't achieve a certain thing by a certain time. You guys always give me shit for that. And I deserve it. But I mean, you gotta realize that it takes time, you know. Now, what I've done in the last couple of years is huge. No two ways about it. But you know, you still get those points where I should be able to do that. I should be able to do this. Nope. Takes time. And one thing that I've done, which has really, really helped me, is you gotta keep looking at where you're at. Not, you know, where you came from to where you're at. And celebrate that. And then say, this is where I want to be. Right? But don't forget the journey you took to get to where you're at. Because that's the real test of testimonial, and the real test is where you were to where you got to, right? But the great news is where you got to isn't where you're going to stay. You're going to go further. So, yeah. Oh, big red dog up there. Okay, so we're taking bets here. How many people think that that's a haunted house? Okay guys, we made it to the park. I'm just going over there, the far side by the steps. I'll sit down, drink some water, relax for a little bit. That's where I'm gonna sit down, right there. So we'll see in a minute. I can drink some water and see, I remembered my water. And drink my water, and then we're gonna attack those stairs once again. All right, guys. Challenge day 3 done and dusted. Once again, I still have no idea how long it took, but I'm hoping it's under 25 today. If not, next time. Abby and Tiggy remind me to bring my water all the time. So thank you, Abby and Tiggy. Without you guys, I'd forget. We're gonna have a big ass storm. But if tomorrow there's a big ass storm, well, I'll put on a raincoat, you know. And I have no excuse for not doing our shit. Hopefully we're getting there. So, okay, I'll see you on the way home. Amber lights are now flashing. Use caution. Vehicles may not stop.
Amber lights are now flashing. Use caution. Vehicles may not stop immediately.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Amber lights are now flashing. Vehicles may not stop. Use caution. Not real, what's that word? Comforting. Yeah, not real comforting. They might not stop. Alright, question number 2. Is this a haunted house? Well, see you in a minute. There are a lot of nice houses around here. Look at that tree. Oh my gosh. That's a 60-footer if it's an inch. So, one thing I was thinking about, just dawned on me while I'm walking here, is we should see if we could coordinate Zippy's walk for the animal people around the same time that there's a novice strongman or first timers competition in either Scotland or Ireland. So when I'm on my trip, I can do a competition there. So that's actually not a bad idea. See if there's a first timers comp going on in Scotland where I can actually, since I'm there, I might as well compete, right? And yeah, so maybe we can combine the two. Why not? Yeah, it's that time again. Hey, Bryce. There's Bryce Rock. That time again. It's starting to rain too. So, you guys know what that means. I'm almost home. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming with me. Enjoy the company. Bye.